Nobody wanted you. Those were the words that were told to a young orphan child by a young man named Johan. Kinda harsh for a man to say that to a young kid, but that doesn't matter to Johan. Johan is pure evil. He is used as the antagonist to set up the greatest story in all of manga. This story is called Monster. Monster is a story of choices. As we start off the series with top surgeon Dr. Tenma. Tenma is a man who values human life all the same. This philosophy of us all being equal in life is something that is recurring in the series and is not meant to be seen as blatantly right or wrong. As I said, Monster is a story of choices, and you had a decision to agree or disagree with the various characters' philosophies and motives. This philosophy is eventually tested when Tenma gets a patient who needs urgent surgery, but before operating is told that the mayor is also in need of urgent surgery. He must choose if he should follow his orders and save the mayor, or save the patient that was there first. He decides to save the initial patient, which turns out to be a boy named Johan. Johan will go on to come back into Tenma's life and frame him for a murder, and ultimately challenge Tenma's beliefs, as Johan believes the only time where all humans are equal is in death. This story is so perfect because it doesn't stay one-dimensional. We don't just stay locked in on Tenma or Johan, but instead add additional focus to side characters that are all connected through the links of either Dr. Tenma or Johan. We see how these characters develop over time, and most importantly, we see how Dr. Tenma changes. He goes from a man who wants to clear his name to a man whose only goal and focus is to kill Johan, which presents a dilemma. If you saved a life and then went on to take the life of the person you saved, does that mean that you don't believe that person's life is as valuable as yours or another? That bullet that Tenma wants to kill Johan with will mean that Johan won. Johan is pure evil, and his only goal is to spread evil upon the earth. What makes Johan a good antagonist, though, is that he doesn't fight physical battles, he fights mental ones. This whole story is Johan's proof for why all lives are not equal. The fact that he framed Tenma, polluted a bunch of children's minds, killed countless amounts of people who cared for him and even called him son, shows how much of a monster he is. And if he truly is this monster, why does he deserve to live? This is the question that challenges Tenma's philosophy, and if he kills Johan, he will be Johan's last victim. I will not spoil the ending because this video is to get people to read the series, but I will say this series is about choices, it's about psychology, and it's about philosophy. And the book gets it perfect because in the end, no one is proven to be right. There is no right philosophy to live your life by, only morality that you determine. Monster is a story of choice, and the question I ask you is, are we all equal in death, or are we all equal in life? I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you want to see more content like this, just watch this video that I have linked right here, and drop a like and drop a comment because I will be continuing to drop these videos because I do love making these videos and I love growing this community I've made. So, I'll catch y'all later. Deuces.